Coming to you from the GOAT Fantasy Basketball League Commissioners Suite. We're here at week 11 of the GOAT Fantasy Basketball League. New York versus Miami with the first game of the day. And both teams, Miami coming off a win over Memphis last week, 91-81, with DeAndre Austin being the player of the game. And New York coming off a L over the San Antonio Spurs, 79-88. John Stephenson with the player of the game in that game last week. So hopefully this week New York can change it around. And there's been some big moves made this week for sure in the trading world. Just to start with Memphis, not Memphis, but New York, since we have them here. New York made a big trade this week with acquiring Ed O'Bannon for Jack Michael Martinez. So changed their whole dynamic so far. So this is the first game with the trades in place. So we're going to see how that works out for them. So they made a big move there to try and get the team turned around right now. New York is in the bottom half of the league standings. They're ranked 6th, with Miami being ranked 2nd at 6-4, and New York ranked 4 and 6. So it's a couple games they're back, and it's really close. It's a really tight race right now in the GOAT Fantasy Basketball League rankings right now. It's really close. It's separated by 2 games between 2 and 7. So it's right there. It could change up drastically, but this move that New York has just made, acquiring Ed O'Bannon for Jack Michael Martinez, is huge. We're going to see if this pays off for them. This is their first game. This is a good matchup to see if this works out. Ed O'Bannon taking on David Hamilton in his matchup, which is going to be a good battle, even though that number is Ed O'Bannon may have the advantage. David Hamilton is a great player, so don't sleep on that. In the roster, looking at the roster and assessing the rosters, Chauncey Billups decided to move Daniel Evers to the center position, and who usually plays power forward. So I would have thought he would have did it the other way, but he has Daniel Evers at the center, and he still has Nate Henderson at the 3, Ryan Reyes at the 2 guard, Paul Street at the 1, and his matchup for today is Kirk Wilson at the 1 from Miami, ranked 87 ranking, but that's a good matchup there. That's going to be a real good matchup. The matchup that's key, there's 2 key matchups in this one. Actually, Miami has been on a tear. Miami is one of those ones. It's going to be it could be anybody's night. Like after these 10 games, I just have to say it could be anybody's night on Miami. So it's just a matter of how the game's going and who gets hot. They start feeding whoever's hot, because I've seen Devery Jennings go off, seen David Hamilton go off. We all seen DeAndre Austin go off. So, and we seen Arthur Donister go off. That's their center. So at least those 4 players, you got to have it's just based on the matchup and who's on fire. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the first game. New York, Miami, coming to you live. GOAT Fantasy Basketball League, Week 11, right now.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Henderson out there with the kid. Then it's Magician. That's the Beast. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, they've got DJ. The franchise is out there with Mr. Incredible. And then it's Little General. And it's Austin at the shooting guard position. Here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Henderson outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Man, this team
That was a
looking to
good
get
sequence.
him the
Came out,
ball
ran
and get him
a
in
double
rhythm
high screen for
quickly.
Nate Henderson right there. Stepped up and hit the mid-range. It's a good shot right there. All right, New York, let's see what it does.
Now here's Wilson.
Let's see how this move.
Pass
Let's
to
see how this
Austin.
move help.
Shot clock at 5. And Austin slams it.
Dre Austin. Dunk.
To remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Clutch. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Austin, the pass to the franchise. Now Hamilton. Jennings looking around. Shoots over Hamilton. Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
David Jennings with the turnaround. Oh, good pass. Danny. Oh, he smoked it. Come on, Paul Street. You got to hit that. That was a good pass right there.
Hamilton outside. Back to Wilson. It's tipped. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Henderson against Hamilton. Pass to the Beast. Now here's Henderson. Driving inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after.
And that one falls for Henderson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Reyes. New York, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Austin. He takes it in. Instead, it seems like time and again they uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long. But look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
And the first one at the line is good. A-Train, he's checked in for the kid. He hits both from the strike.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to the Beast. Jennings against Henderson. Pops in the layup for 2. Henderson's got 5.
Miami just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Due to time constraints, we'll be skipping the timeouts.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second chance points in the NBA. Second, the Knicks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this
Due to
team
time
works.
constraints, we'll be skipping pace.
They continue to pound the backboard.
There's Jennings with the three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jennings against Henderson. Jennings can't get it to go. Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Clutch the pass to Reyes. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Heat. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not bring the handle.
Clutch the pass to win. Some nice passing by New York here. Fires it up. Clutch can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Now Austin. Outside Jennings. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. Mosier's checked in for the Heat. And a switcher also for New York. Spencer's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Indiana. Pass to the Beast. Here's Clutch. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mosier the pass to Jennings. From about 16. Not happening that time. His 2nd miss in 5 shots. Here's Reyes. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
Here's Jennings. Defense right on him. Six on the shot clock. Plays it up and puts it in. Jennings has got 10.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Spencer. Here's the Beast. Here he goes, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Austin. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Coleman checked in for DJ. And the Knicks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Hunt. Here's Spencer. Here's Wynn. Covered by Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. No good from Wynn. He'd have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. They now take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Moser. Scoreless thus far. Trying to get open is Hamilton. It's rebounded by New York. Reyes has got his 4th rebound in this one. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Austin, the pass to Coleman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Heat making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. Clutch is checked in for the Knicks.
Number 4. 1. Coleman.
Free throw good, Junior. Here's Clutch. Here's the screen. Pass to George. Over Coleman. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
The assist. Number 20.
The Heat trail by 3. Allen with the screen for Austin. Hits the target from 18 feet. Austin's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Hunt. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Austin. 6 points for him. No dice from 9 feet out. Here's Spencer. He's guarded by Jennings. Here's Clutch. Pass to Spencer. 5 to shoot. Here's Wynn. Outside for George. And again, New York with the triple.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside. Jennings can't get it to go. New York leading by 7. Pass to Spencer. To the wing right side. Here's Clutch. It's rebounded by Austin.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Jennings, and that one released in time, but no good.
Couldn't hit that.
We reached the end of the first quarter. New York ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when
jumped
we
out to the early lead. Looking like those trades are paying off for New York at the moment. Dominant over the number 2 team right now.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Up 7 going into the second quarter.
For the Knicks.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. George is out there with A-Train. Then there's the Mayor, and it's Clutch, and it's Hunt in at the 2-guard spot. Good ball movement here by Miami. Junior kicks to Moser. It's rebounded by Wynn. A-Train's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's George. He goes up again, and that one is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Moser. He has yet to score. Pass to Moore. Here's Clutch. Lachey. He lays it in. Clutch has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
New York comes into this following a loss to the Pacers in Indy. Allen at the screen for Jennings. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did it. Go back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And he makes the first. Wilson, he's checked in for Miami. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in for the Mayor.
Knicks up 10, pushing the lead to go up 11 right here.
Both good from the line that time. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Wilson. Tight defense on him. A floater. Right on the bucket. Wilson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pee Wee Wilson with teardrop.
The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Win. To the paint. Here's Hunt. The layup missed. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mosher the pass to Wilson. Six to shoot. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count it. And that's now 9 points for Mr. Incredible.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here.
Due to time constraints, we'll be skipping through the timeouts.
All right, fans, it's dance time.
check in for the Knicks. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Heat in 5th.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Wilson. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. Austin goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Austin's got 8.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to win. Here's Clutch. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Picked his pocket. Henderson outside. Pass to win. Here's Clutch. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. The kid gets the bucket.
Ed O'Bannon for the 3.
12 now for the Knicks.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Well, that's a shot the defense
New
felt
York
like
looking
they
like
could
a
live
different
with,
team right
and
now.
it worked out for them that time.
To the inside. Win.
Ooh, good
He
pass.
jams it straight down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the
I
lead
think
they're
this is what New
enjoying,
York
I'm
was looking
surprised
for.
he didn't put a
That
little
trade
something
might have been the
extra on
difference maker.
that. Now here's Austin. He's got 8. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking
Good clean
great
up.
shots.
Mike Wynn with the
Hard
cleanup.
work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Wilson. Guarded close. It's off the run, and he sinks the layup.
Good take,
Wilson's
Pee-wee.
got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Clutch. He has 5. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's 2 points on the way. And the Knicks lead by 16.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some
That
creativity.
was a nice move, Paul Street.
The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Wilson. Rebound by the kid.
Just a solid
It's a battle
performance
at the-
on the
at the
interior.
PG. They
The
going back and
rebounding
forth right
has
now.
been off the charts.
Pass to Clutch. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble
At the
handoff.
line,
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Dev at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nice.
Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. The Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Hunt. There's the pick. There's the three. Miami grabs the miss. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Here's Magician after the Heat pick up 2. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Great D that time from Jennings. The Heat trail by 12. Wilson the pass to Allen. Pass to the franchise. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Jennings. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Reyes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Miami making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. And
This trade seemed to woke the Knicks up. Knicks is on the road.
The Heat trail by 15. Wilson the pass to the franchise. Outside Jennings. It's up a 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. They set the pick. Elbow shot. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Henderson. Goes up and leaves it nice and easy.
Nate.
Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense
Had
struggling
the word out
to
there, still
contain
looking to make a trade for Nate Henderson.
A difficult situation.
Many owners out there looking to do a deal.
They've been looking out a
For a small forward.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Get in contact with the New York Knicks ownership. Get that going.
Has got 14 points.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Shot from the wing. A rebound by the franchise.
And the commissioner and the board has agreed to extend the trading deadline. Trading deadline will go until week 20. Instead of it being week 15, it has been extended to week 20.
Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
It's Henderson on the wing.
Be sure to hop on that Discord and get your trading going.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Great D that time from Jennings. Wilson the pass to the franchise. The 17-footer. It'll go in the New York Liberty.
Good shot, elbow shot, Pee Wee Wilson.
From Wilson.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Clutch the pass to the beast. Goes up on the wing. grabs the miss. Outside Wilson, stolen away. Henderson passes to the kid. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist.
The kid's got his second basket of the night.
Man, just adding.
This is what the New York Knicks ownership was looking out of Jack Michael Martinez, but just seemed to couldn't get that
Well,
figured
it's
out.
not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity.
Acquiring Ed O'Bannon seemed to be the key, seemed to be the answer so far, and
Heading into the next quarter.
it seems to be working out. Going into halftime, New York Knicks up 48-35. With a heavy lead.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Miami Heat.
Low assist numbers pop out to me. It's a big flashing sign that these guys are being selfish. The only way they're going to get back in this one is by creating shots for each other. I mean, playing as a team. Move the ball. Make the extra pass.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. The Oklahoma City Thunder will go up against the Pacers in Indianapolis. 8:30 Eastern time for the tip there.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Yeah, I saw my big fella. Let's get it going.
See, every time you make me
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DJ really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they're able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Heat trail by 13. We've got Wilson. Mr. Incredible is out there with DJ. Then it's Austin, and it's the franchise in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's the Beast. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The Beast's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Austin kicks to Hamilton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hamilton's got 5 now.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
David Hamilton for 3.
It's Henderson on the wing. Fades. Rebound by the Heat.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try and fade away when nobody's guarding you.
Over to the wing. There's the pick. Here's Austin. Off target from outside. New York shooting at 50%.
Miami pushing.
Here's the kid. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Fire right now.
Wilson the pass to Austin. Just over a minute and a half of pass here in the third quarter. And he makes good on the way.
Good take, Dre Austin to the
Finding
hole.
ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass the Magician. Here's the Beast. Second 6. Henderson passes to Clutch. Here's the kid. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on both the best three-point shooters.
Franchise like he's gotten injured.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
Due to time constraints, we'll be skipping timeouts.
We go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Second, the Knicks. The Heat third.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
The Heat trail by 11. Jennings with the ball. 14 points for him. Allen, a screen on Henderson. Here's Jennings. And again, it's the Heat missing. New York leading by 11. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Just have to say, this might have
A
been the
little
answer
over
for
2.5
New York.
minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Good so far.
Austin kicks to
test.
Allen.
They're putting a good showing right now. They're putting out a good showing. This is an absolute
He's got 10.
good game for New York so far.
Pass to
It's the
Hamilton.
best game they've ever
Austin with it.
best game they've ever had.
Just 5 to shoot.
Slow 10 games.
That one
11
falls.
games now.
Austin's got 12 in the game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Dre with the take. Good take.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the kid.
My bad. My mic keep going in and out. I'm trying to figure it out,
Here's
guys.
Magician.
We'll get it
He's
together.
got 7. Jacks up a 3. Hamilton pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Jennings, good on the shot.
Dev with the pull-up.
Single digits. He's got 16.
And they've worked the ball around so well.
Danny with the
For those
finish.
quality looks from mid-range.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
New
New York is playing an absolute beautiful game right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hamilton outside. Back to Wilson. Shoots from the elbow. And a little hot that time, but it's
Trey.
14 points for Doc. The Knicks leading by 9. Clutch the pass to the kid. There's Clutch. Looking to get it going. Count that one.
Nice
Oh,
job.
street.
Inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Back.
Jennings against Henderson. And here's Austin. 14 points for him. It'll go.
David Hamilton, super crip wearing the red chucks.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in
4-3.
the second half.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's the Beast, covered by Hamilton. Here's Henderson. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up for DJ. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. New York leading by 8. Here's the kid. It's hauled in by the Heat. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Austin. Hamilton dishes to Austin. That's tipped.
Oh, wow. Running.
Takes the 3. Clutch. Good.
Oh, street for
Clutch
3.
has got 5 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Wilson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Clutch. He's got 12.
Clutch, can I have this dance, please?
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the
Paul Street, can I have this dance?
The Heat trail by 13. Hamilton outside. Pass to Allen. Outside Wilson. Now Austin from the arc. Drills it from outside. Austin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Some nice passing by New York here. The kid can't hit. And he's got going here inside from outside. 4 from the arc. New York leading by 10. And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Ooh, that's bad for Miami right now. Big Arthur Donister. I don't think he's coming back to the game. I'm not sure. Said he might be out 4 to 6 weeks with a hip strain.
Looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. The franchise comes in for Allen, and Mosier subbed in for Wilson. Here's Reyes, and the Knicks miss again. The Heat trail by 12.
Well, he's back.
Jennings for 3. Rebound by the kid.
Yeah,
He seems to be a step behind, but he's in the game. Arthur Donister's back, playing through a hip strain.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Paul Street for 3.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Pass to Moser. Outside Jennings. Here's the franchise. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in.
Good putback.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had
Big Arthur Donister with the hip strain still out there pushing for Miami to get back in this game.
1:31 left to play in the third. Shot from the top of the key. Clutch can't hit. And Miami shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Hamilton outside. Austin kicks to Hamilton. Pass to Moser.
Ooh, these is good matchups.
Here's the franchise. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ooh, good foul, good foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Hey, make them earn them at the line.
No good on that. A different look for Miami. Morris checked in for the franchise. Allen comes in for Hamilton. And Junior subbed in for Austin.
Yes, this is a 420 friendly league. We'll allow our players to recover using cannabis instead of pills. So most of our players out there, they recover using cannabis. And we are advocates of that here at the GOAT Fantasy Basketball League. So you might hear your commissioner in the background coughing here and there, enjoying the games.
Here's Hunt. He's got
GOAT Fantasy Basketball League.
pass to Clutch.
We doing things real different around here. Ooh, good move. Ooh, good take. Ball straight.
Leaning on that three-point shot in the first half. Seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
36 seconds left in the third. Here's Jennings. The Knicks pull it in. A-Train's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of
Paul
this
Street,
one or
get
not.
up.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Moser. Still without a basket. Pass to Jennings. Just 3 on the clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
Devery Jennings with the
And so
turnover.
it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field.
Put your foes up. It's the fourth quarter.
We'll be right back.
New York then jumped out to a big lead going into the fourth. Put your foes up. Can Miami make the comeback? Hold down home court advantage right now. Seems like they're struggling, but it's not impossible. Let's see these last 10 minutes, how they work out, how they play out.
But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got A-Train. Anderson out there with the kid. Then there's the mayor, and it's Hunt in at the one.
And the pass floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
New York out here hooping.
Now Wilson. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Moser. Oh, and he pops it off the glass.
Big blocks. Hey, Henderson with the block.
Here's the kid. They double him with Junior. Pass to the kid. New York moving it around. Here's Spencer. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Austin.
Dre with the
Rebound
lay.
by
Oh,
the
he
kid.
missed it.
The kid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Henderson passes to Spencer. To the paint. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Austin dishes to Allen. Austin with it. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Dre taking over. He about to go to work.
When he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
They double him with Junior. Win the pass to Henderson. Here's Spencer, defended by Allen. Pass to Hunt.
Yeah, that's a mismatch.
His
Help,
win.
help, help.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball
Oh,
here.
good help, G.
And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Wow.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Allen with the screen for Austin. Driving in. And the basket is good. And he's got a
And
chance
one,
here for
Dre
one more at the
Austin.
line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Dre trying to bring
You
him
gotta
back.
love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Hamilton's checked in for Junior. The Beast is checked in for New York.
GRS. GRS. Gym Rat Squad.
The Knicks leading by 11.
Over the Gym Rat Squad just knocked down the free throw.
Pass to the kid.
Dre Austin.
Here's Henderson. The Beast passes to the kid. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Out of bounds.
Ooh, good defense, Miami.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it
That was a
comes
nice
in the
play from New
form
York.
of
They
harsh
ran a
rejection.
nice little set there, but it ended up with a big block
Might serve as a spark
by David
for this
Hamilton.
team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
And they may want to work on getting more high
Danny with the
percentage
three.
shots.
Oh,
They have the
missed it.
lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
Here's Austin. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. He lobs it up.
And hard to decide
Miami pushing.
the catch or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And we got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A different look for Miami. The franchise is checked in for Allen. And DJ is subbed in for Austin. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Mosier the pass to the franchise. Moser kicks to Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. Pass to the franchise. The Knicks pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Reyes the pass to the Beast. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded by Jennings. Clutch. New York, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 9. Stripped it away. Here's Reyes, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
New
Shooting
York
for New
stay
York.
attacking.
Reyes. 2.
If New York keeps up with this same attack, I'm not sure if Miami will have enough time to get back. Set New York up 11. Shit, they could be up 13 after these two.
The first free throw is good, and Miami making a change here.
Oh, excuse
Allen's
me.
checked
They
in,
up 10.
and the Knicks making a change here as well. Spencer's checked in.
Was it in number 9?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 11. Now here's
There you
Hamilton.
go.
Pass to Jennings. There's the drive. It's rebounded by New York.
Miami just keep
A-Train's
missing.
got the glass covered here tonight.
missing.
11 boards for him.
Miami can't get nothing to fall right now.
Here's Clutch. Here's Reyes. Gets the three-point.
Ooh, Ryan with the
And the
three.
Knicks lead by 14.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Allen. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot.
New York
out of the
playing
air.
super defense
To the
right now.
inside. Reyes. Down through the hoop it goes. That's
Ryan
his
with the
fifth
leg.
hit on 9 shots from the floor.
And loving
Ryan
the
Reyes
strategy.
is on
Even
fire.
though
Well,
you're well
he
ahead,
heating
you
up. He
want
ain't on
to
fire.
stay
He heating
in
up, I
attack
think.
mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Here's Jennings. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Good take there.
Shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Jennings.
Ryan pissed off. Something happened.
And that one falls for Jennings. A different look for Miami. Austin comes in for Allen. And it's Wilson in for Mosier. And then for New York, the kid is checked in for the A train. And Henderson subbed in for the man. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks leading by 14. Pass to the Beast. New York moving it around. Here's Reyes. That three off the mark. The Heat shoot just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Wilson. And the Beast pulls it down. And it's Henderson with the ball for the New York Knicks. Down low, here's the kid. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really just unselfish
16.
basketball on the interior. That's the
Yeah,
kind
New York
of
might
pass
have. Yeah,
a
New York
coach
might have
loves
this one
to
in the
see.
bag.
And the Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside Wilson. Pass to Hamilton. Here's the franchise. Can't get it to fall. Here's Clutch. Reyes, the pass to Clutch. Hamilton pulls it in. Hamilton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wilson. Goes up to the stripe. The Knicks pull it in. Reyes has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Out to Henderson. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. The 3. A rebound by the franchise. The Heat trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Henderson against Jennings. Miami no good on that time either. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Right here, I think.
Here's the kid. Trips in the tray. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Number 31.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And the basket by Austin.
And how's that for the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, they gone. Everybody out
Inside.
of here. They starting to leave. They out of this game.
Pass to the kid. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious
It's
to
over.
everyone who
Niggas
watched
leaving.
it. Just
Wrap.
a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that
it's over.
Not
It's only
many
a minute
will
20.
soon
It's
forget.
over.
And on the other side, one that I think most will
Shot Dre also elbow.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Clutch.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Jennings dishes to Austin. Wilson left side. Banked in off the glass.
Pee Wee with the take, left hand. Left hand leg, nice.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Clutch. Pass to the Beast. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball.
Danny going to the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York. Number 40.
Mr. Evers. New York ownership is shooting free throws right now.
First one falls for him.
And cash on the first one.
He makes one of 2 that time. To
Missed
the
them.
paint. Here's Coleman. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. George with the ball. Now defended by Junior. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the Beast. That ball, nice feed that time from George. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And New York takes the W.
Control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on
Paul Street
2K
player of the
Sports.
game. Let's
As
go.
we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Clutch.
Well, now let's get to these box scores. Knicks box scores. Paul Street with a 23 and 10 game, 23 points, 10 assists. The new acquisition, Ed O'Bannon, 20 points, 5 rebounds, and assists, a steal, turnover, had a good game. 8 for 13, 7 for 3, 4 for 7 for 3. Played a decent game. Ryan Reyes, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 5 for 11, 1 for 4 from 3. Nate Henderson, who's on the trading block with New York, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block, 5 for 10, shot 50% from the field. And here are the rest. Danny Evers played 26 points, almost had a double-double, 9 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks, 4 for 8, 0 for 1 from the 3. Played a decent game there. New York's looks like they're trying to, the defending champion New York Knicks. They've won the first season of the Go Fantasy Basketball League. This is our defending champions, actually looking like they're trying to turn it around. And it did play out in their favor. The new acquisition of Ed O'Bannon seems to have been the key. So in the next matchup, we have San Antonio Spurs on the road versus the Memphis Grizzlies, who have recently acquired their former guard from the Lakers, now playing in San Antonio, Deron Thomas. And from what we hear, the coach has made a coaching change, and he has been put in the starting lineup. So we're going to see how this new rotation that Mike Malone and the owner has come up with, to see how it actually plays out. So in the next matchup, Game 2, San Antonio versus Memphis, coming to you in 2-2. Go Fantasy Basketball League.